that woman that God has shown mercy. My name is Mrs. Ihaneka. My husband died in April 2018. 5 days after my husband's death, federal agents from the Internal Revenue of America came to the office and notified me that we were owing millions of dollars in taxes. Since that moment, I've lived a nightmare. We have fought this case from all angles. High dollar lawyers, everybody, accountants, and the interest kept multiplying. This case has hung over my family for years. When my problems kept going, especially this tax situation, my aunt instructed me to go back to NSPPD, and I did. Myself and my last child, Megan, we joined fully. We started praying. Fast forward to June 2023. The pastor did a special prayer for June, talking about how problems, whatever situation you find in your life, will not get to July.
I hear the Lord say again, by the mercy of God, at the sound of your amen, there will be no crossover of negativity. It will not cross over. It will not cross over.
I was very confident that it will happen, but on June 30th, the case was still lingering. Nothing had happened. And I told my daughter, I said, this is the end of June. Nothing has happened. My daughter said, Mom, yes, June has not ended. Today is still the last day of June. After that, at the end of the day, very depressed, I went to bed. We also prayed. First week of July, I went to the office and I received a letter. When I got to the office, I had a letter from the Internal Revenue. I opened it. It says, case resolution. I couldn't believe it. I sat down in shock. That's the letter here. I read this letter over 10 times. And I couldn't get up. I couldn't scream. We are talking millions of dollars here. I sat down and my manager walked into my office and asked me what was going on. I told him, I said, I just received a letter. I showed it to him. He was also in shock. The date of the letter, June 29th. There you go.
June 29th, 2023.
So, after some time, I got up and walked into my son's office. My son, I showed him the letter. I said, the case is over. My son goes, Mom, who did you call? I said, I didn't call anybody. We have been praying. They said the case is over. He couldn't believe it, so I also showed him this letter. It is a shock to me. Truly, what God cannot do does not exist. Thank you, Pastor Jerry. Thank you, Pastor Emma. Thank you, Pastor Oke. Thank you, Pastor Ogoro. To everybody that says amen every night on the altar of fire, I thank you all. My God has remembered me kindly. What God does not do does not exist. Thank you, everybody.
Indeed.